No diggity, no doubt, baby. No diggity, no doubt.
We in the house.
Yeah.
We in the house.
No diggity, no doubt, baby. No diggity, no doubt.
We in the house.
Hello everyone, happy Saturday, and welcome to another episode of DDTS episode 298. I'm back with another video for y'all today. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Saturday, and we're definitely going to have a wonderful video for y'all today. I would do like how I've been doing the last couple of times, but I just want to give this a try again. But I'm still gonna do how I've been doing my other videos. I just want to try this again since it was a success with the Noah's Ark video last night, or whenever I did it, which was last night, and I posted it like this morning. So as you can see, this is what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about Bryshere Gray. He was a actor. He's an actor, and he was from the hit show from 2015 to 2021, Empire, and he played as Hakeem Lion. That's what we're going to be talking about today, as you can see in the background, because he's been trending still, and it's just a lot that has been going on. I've been reading and everything, and I'm going to do my best to get my opinions. I'm going to do my best to get y'all all the information and all caught up with all of this stuff. But first, if you like this type of content, hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell, and share the video so whenever you want to get notified, just click that bell, and every time I upload a video, you will get notified. So I really appreciate y'all who have been rocking me since day one. I really appreciate it. It's been such an honor, and it's been so much love and so much support everywhere. Because this is what we're going to talk about today, and I love doing what I'm doing. So this is what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about Bryshere Gray, the star that played in Empire, and what's possibly going on with him at this very moment. And basically lately he has been raising some eyebrows. So we're fixing to go ahead and get into this. This is my coffee, y'all. Don't judge. Okay, so here we go. So basically, Bryshere Gray, he has been in the media as of late. First things first, back a couple of years ago, he was in the media after he like allegedly attacked his girlfriend or attacked his wife, and he was arrested, and it is said that he was possibly drunk and possibly on some substances. I really don't know, but yes, it was a couple of years ago. I don't know which year it was, but he attacked his girlfriend, attacked his wife, and he was arrested, and it was a lot of stuff that he was basically going through in his career. I'm not going to tell you no story. It is something that he was going through in his career, and I'm about to get to that. So after that, now, skip on to now, he's raising eyebrows again when he basically got on X, aka Twitter, and said that he got a OnlyFans page. So everybody should know what OnlyFans is, because I talked about it in my past videos, and that's where a bunch of people be doing a sexual content, their collaborations, and this and that. I guess because people call it a side job or call it their only job or or do it because they want to do it, and you know, do it for likes, do it for attention, you know. But when he said he had an OnlyFans page, he had a Twitter page as well. So on his Twitter page, he had, I'm going to say he had explicit pictures showing everything. Like he was butt naked, and he was showing everything. He was showing his front, and he was showing the back. And basically, he was just dancing around, having a bottle in his hand, just drinking, and just, you know, and playing with himself and pleasuring himself, or say what you want to say, you know, do what you want to do, you know, how that goes. And basically, he was like saying a bunch of uncanny stuff and very concerning things, which is why I believe something is going wrong with him. And I saw the videos. I saw the video of him. What I'm explaining to you now, I basically saw the videos, the video of him doing what he was doing, and I was shocked. I was shocked when I first saw it. I was shocked. I was like, oh my goodness! Like, first I thought it was Photoshop, but then I'm like, no, it can't be that. But I really don't know. Like, I was literally shocked. And first I said, well, you know what? This has to be a lookalike. This has to be a lookalike because, you know, it is some people out there, they say you got a clone somewhere, or you got somebody that look exactly like you. You know, they got people out here that look exactly like you, same face, future, body type, all that. First I thought it was a lookalike, but then I looked it up and I was like, no, that's really Bryshere. And it really shocked me, and I didn't want to believe it because this is the same person from Empire as Hakeem Lion. So I don't know why he was playing on the hit show Empire, which I loved that show. I loved it, Empire. That was my show. Did something happen when he was on the show Empire? Or did something happen during the production of Empire that happened in his life, that happened in his career, that happened in that time to have him do that? Like, that's me asking that. Like, it's just my opinion. Like, did something really happen in that mix to have him do that? And with me saying that, that will explain this picture. That picture. And as you can see the context of the picture, what he got. He says he's got guy content out now. He's doing guy on guy content like now. And it really shocked me. And it got me thinking. I'm like, wait a minute. Something has had to happen to cause him to do this stuff. I don't know. Is he on substances? I don't know. Has he been drinking too much? I don't know. But I believe, to my opinion, I believe Hollywood has really gotten to him. I believe Hollywood has gotten to him. I believe the fame has gotten to him. I believe whatever happened during the production of Empire, when he was on Empire, something went on and he couldn't handle the fame, he couldn't handle the situation, this and that third. I'm not excusing him. This is just my opinion. And I really feel like this, and people have been saying that he is doing this for attention. For one, I will say I think he is doing this for attention, and a lot of people have been saying, I've been seeing in the comments saying that that gaydar has been going off, that he could be DL, this and that the third. Like, when I saw the pictures, it's another picture that I wanted to put up here behind me, but I wasn't going to put that up there because it could have been like, you know, I think that was a little too much. But it is said that it's a 5-second video I hear with him doing those type of acts with another dude. And I saw an image of it, and it looked like, you know, his hair was all over his head. He did not look like himself. It seems like he was in excruciating pain. I'm just gonna say that. I feel like whatever caused him to do this, I believe he needs help. Something in his mind and something in his whole dynamic and, circulation in his circle, something is making him spaz out of control. Like I said, I don't know, is it the substances? I don't know, is he doing substances? I don't know, is he drinking? Or is he doing this for attention? And I will say this, even though he's going through this, I believe he is doing this to try to get money. I'm not trying to sound mean. I ain't trying to sound messy or ignorant, but I'm just being real with you. And it's another thing. I believe he is doing this to target our LGBTQ community, like yet again, because I think and I feel a little bit that he is gay baiting, and I talked about this a bunch of times in my content and in my videos. These so-called straight dudes or whatever, they want to try to get us of the LGBTQ community to buy their content, which I'm not doing. They try to do this content and they expect us of the community to fall over heels, heads over heels, and expect some of us to gush over them and think they're going to get a penny, a dime, a nickel, or even a dollar, but they're not getting it out of me. Because why would I want to watch that? And why would I want to pay for something like that and I can watch it for free? Like, I'm not doing that. And I basically talk about this all the time. Like, there are really, like, this is real. Like, it is really gay baiters out there, and I talk about it every chance I get. But that's just how I see it. I feel like he is trying to do that as well. And I feel he is doing this to get attention. And I'm thinking that he is doing this, maybe it is a cry for help. I think he's crying out for help. I think it's something very deep, the reason he is doing this the way he is doing this. Like, I feel like he is turning into, I know I might be wrong for saying this, but I believe he's turning into another Orlando Brown. For those of you that don't know who Orlando Brown played in shows like That's So Raven, Family Matters, and other shows. And I feel like Bryshere Gray is turning into another Orlando Brown. But except Bryshere is not going out here telling all these different types of different stories. And except the difference between Bryshere Gray and Orlando Brown is not out here showing his ass, out here trying to do all this, showing his whatever he's got to get attention. But the thing is, like I said, I knew something was going on with Bryshere when I heard the news of him attacking his wife or jumping on her and he got arrested. And I knew something was not right. Like, I felt like, so I had so many questions, and I still have so many questions. So basically, my question was, like, did something that happened during Empire basically caused him to spaz out this way? Did the fame get to his head? Did the money get to his head? Did Hollywood get to him? Did the industry get to him? And that's where I'm going to go at next. I've heard rumors, and I've heard alleged things, but I don't want to say them, and I'm not on the right path. But I'm going to go ahead and spit a little alleged things I've heard. I've heard a bunch of things, but the thing is, I don't know if it's true or not. I've heard that, basically he tried to get in the industry. And basically he was possibly I don't know, this is alleged, could he have possibly been a victim of what has happened to B2K. Like, could he have been a victim? What has happened to B2K? What has happened to Ursha? And what has happened to these other big stars that has suffered in the hands of these older, so-called powerful individuals in Hollywood and in the music industry? Could he be a victim too? Can he have been a victim too? Can he still be a victim? We don't know that. But for him to do all this unconspicuous acts, and for him to do all this stuff showing his ass, he basically got a picture out showing his hole, you know what I'm saying? Could this be something that is triggering him? Because something has had to happen to for him to do all that. Because let me tell you, I will say this. I've talked about this a bunch of times with a bunch of other YouTubers and live videos. And basically, I talked about this with my friends. And what I talked about and what I said and what we both said, like what we all said, what many people with different opinions have said, that when you are trying to get in Hollywood, when you're trying to become an actor, when you're trying to become an actress, when you are trying to get in the music industry, if you're trying to become a singer, when you're trying to become an actor, it's all about putting yourself out there. That's what these producers, that's what these directors, that's what these music executives, movie executives, all that, producers, all that, agents, all that, that's what they expect you to do. They expect you and they think you is going to give up your goodies so you can either get a role in the movie, so you can get a role in the TV show, so you can get to be the biggest artist and there is out there. And it's this also thing when you are in the music industry and when you are in Hollywood in the actor and actress stage, they call this thing about, I could be wrong, like for you to become big in Hollywood, there have been some people that are in Hollywood, which names I'm not going to say no names, but it has been a couple of names in Hollywood, and it has been a couple of names in the music industry that are bigger than they is today, than they was back then, because in order for these celebrities to get in the fame, to get the fortune, to get the attention, to get all the base that they got, they had to, in my opinion, sacrifice. They had to sacrifice. In order for them to get noticed, in order for them to get seen, I'm going to say this, they had to be sacrificed. They had to sleep with these producers. I'm not going to say they had to sleep with these producers, but I'm like, they not like, honestly, they're not obligated to sleep with these producers. They're not obligated to sleep with these music executives. But it is the choice that they have made. Like, you have some of these actors and actresses and people in the music industry that are desperate to get famous, that are desperate to be well known and seen, but you know what they do? They think sleeping their way to the top. They think sleeping their way to the top. They think giving up what they got and using what they got, and they think they're going to get what they want. Okay, you do that. Okay, you do that. But will you feel funny if you did that and you still don't get nowhere in your career, and then 10, 15, 20, 30 years later pass, that's when you want to come out in the open, do an interview, or be in a documentary and say that this person used me, this person took advantage of me, I didn't want to do it, doing all that crying, doing all that pity party, thinking you're going to get paid, thinking just because your money ran low and out, and thinking that you're going to get paid and get relevant again. No. You're not obligated to do those type of things, but you did, like you do have people that are in the industry, and you did have people that were in the Hollywood industry, that was in the Hollywood music industry, that did that. They thought that flicking their way to the top would get to where they trying to be, and still they was not able to make it and get to where they was trying to be. And that's another thing. Now, I'm not saying that it's all on them. Now, it has been actors and actresses and music producers, rappers and singers, all that have been taken advantage of. And the things, what I'm trying to say yet is moral of the story. The things that these celebrities and the things that these music rappers and artists went through, that didn't have no control of it, that couldn't control it, that couldn't do anything about it, that couldn't turn to anybody. You know what they did? Since they felt like they couldn't turn to their family, they couldn't turn to no friends, they couldn't turn to nobody to help them, you know what they do? You know what people like that do? They turn to something that they feel is going to help them cope, and that is substances, that is alcohol. And that what caused them to spiral out of control. That's why I'm getting at. So could Bryshere Gray be a victim of that? Could he have been a victim of that during the production of Empire? Could he have been a victim of whatever went on? Could he have been a victim of something that he did not want to be a part of? Or maybe it was something that he saw that have happened to somebody years ago that really triggered him, and he didn't even know how to, handle it. Like I said, I'm not making no excuse for him. But at the same time, it's like, wow, is he crying out for help? Is he crying out for help? Does he really need help? Is this a sign saying that something is really going on with him? Because he played that role on Empire too good, and I had a feeling when Empire went off the air, that's when you started hearing all this type of stuff. Even when Empire was on the air, you started hearing all this stuff. But I'm going to tell you this, he's not the only one on Empire that has done something that was really wild and that really had us concerned. Like, I respect this person as well. Just Smollett. Remember when Just Smollett did that scandal and trying to make like he was attacked in Chicago by these Nigerians? And he ended up serving like 365 days in jail. And then now he's out making music and all that. Like, it really had, when we first heard about that, we really was like, oh my goodness, who would do this? We thought it was a hate crime. We thought it was something, bigger. But when we found out, and when people found out that he made it all up and that he had it planned, it's like, wow, really? Like I didn't know, was it a point he was trying to make, like, respect to Just Smollett? Yeah, I respect him. I'm not going to badmouth him. I'm not going to badmouth Bryshere Gray. I'm just saying, him wanting to do guy-on-guy content and him wanting to show his whole body to the world, to the men and women, like, is he DL? Like, this ain't none of my business, but the question is he DL? Is he bisexual? Is he pansexual? Is he gay? I really don't know, but that's none of my business. But I feel like you wanting to do this, like him wanting to do this and show all that he has got to the whole world, is it gay baiting? In my opinion, I think it is a little bit. Is he crying for attention? In my opinion, I think it is. So, what do you guys think? Am I right or am I wrong? What do y'all think? And also, it is said allegedly that he was arrested for trespassing somewhere else, maybe in New York or something like that. He was somewhere in another state and he was trespassing. And it is said allegedly that he was on camera clapping, not clapping, he was having sexual intercourse with a transgender woman. So what do you guys think? Like I said, it's a legend. So what do you guys think of this whole situation? I'm going to let y'all be the judge of that. So what do you guys think of Bryshere Gray? Do you think something happened in the Empire production that could have caused him to act like this? Do you think something really happened to him? Do you think something really triggered in his brain to have him act the way he's acting? Or do you think he's on substances? Or what do you guys think? Please leave y'all thoughts in the comments and everything, please. So let me know how I did on this video, y'all. And that will be all for this video, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will be back with another video as soon as possible. I hope y'all enjoy. Thank y'all so much for watching. And again, this is the picture right here. That's Bryshere right there. And that is the other guy. Apparently he was communicating with or taking pictures with. So I'm going to let y'all go, and there will be the episode of DDTS, episode 298. 2 more episodes, and we'll be to episode 300. Can you believe it, y'all? 300. Yes. So I believe I'm going to be on season 3, if I'm not mistaken. Let me ask y'all something. Should I do this by season? Because I know it's 20 episodes or 10 episodes per season, but I think I did I do 100. I'm gonna say I do 100 episodes by season. I know there's a lot of episodes to do, but can you believe it? 300 episodes? Wow. So like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all for the support, the love, and everything. Let me know what you guys think on this video. I really want to say I love y'all. Thank y'all, and have a wonderful Saturday. Love y'all. Thank you. Bye-bye.